I had always gotten encouragement to do art because I was good at it. I had some facility and majored in it in college, University of New Orleans. I'm from New Orleans. I'm drawn to 3D art, I think, by just an innate ability to work spatially. Most of my artworks originate as doodles with pencil and paper. And I'm kind of just playing with things. When I'm doodling, I'm just kind of playing with the shapes and colors and also maybe feeling the emotions that came through the day. Later on, I go back and look at the doodles and I say, oh, I think that would be wonderful as an object. So I'll come back to the shop and I'll start making it out of wood. The kind of objects that I make sometimes look like something familiar, but they're altered a little bit. So it's something that just doesn't quite land in the center of where it's supposed to be in your preconceptions, but it causes somebody to think a little bit longer or just wait there. I call that hang time. It's something that just kind of hangs in the mind a little bit. The CBCA award began with the idea of an exclamation point, which is normally a two-dimensional representation, right? So I'm blowing it out, I'm taking up space in the room and kind of making it like it's a creature. It's kind of a creature that expresses this delight, this uplift, this emotional, little jolt. And in these awards, you'll see that everyone will be unique. That uniqueness is important, just as the individual is important. So the people receiving these awards are all quite different, but they're also being grouped in a framework that the CBCA does that puts them in a new context, an important context. I get enjoyment from doing that, from thinking about that, and it drives me through the making process. And then the process of giving it out as an award, I hope that it really helps the mission of the CBCA.